Draconis Invasion is a deck-building game for 1 to 6 players. During the game, the players will take on the role of heroes defending the kingdom from the dark forces of Draconis. To come out victorious, and as the true greatest defender of the kingdom, players will need to tune their deck and balance the knowledge of when to amass power, and when to strike the enemy down. Terror grows the longer the battle rages on and the enemies can strike back against the players, so the fight will not be easy. On a player's turn, they choose an action based on a simple A, then B, C, D, or E, then F action system. First, players may play a single action card from their hand, the A action. Action cards provide effects such as the ability to draw more cards, play more action cards, or buy more cards with the buy action. After taking the A action, the player chooses between the buy, campaign, defeat, or eliminate actions. The buy action adds either an action card or a defender card to a player's deck if they are able to pay that card's cost. That campaign action allows players to draw campaign cards, giving them an opportunity to score more points at the end of the game. The defeat action allows players to defeat one invader in the invader row. Invaders have 2 difficulty levels, the harder to defeat enemies being worth more points. In order to defeat an invader, a player must generate enough attack to match the invader's listed health points. Generating attack power isn't straightforward as all defender cards have a listed cost that must be paid to use. This provides an interesting dynamic to the game as the players will feel a shift in both their playstyle and their deck's function. The eliminate action allows players to trash a non-terror card from their deck. Finally, after one of the B, C, D, or E actions was taken, the players may use the forward action, which allows them to place an unused gold card on the top of their deck. This action selection system allows players to always have interesting choices to make and ensures they can make the best choice suited to the need of their current turn and hand. Terror cards are nearly unusable cards that, when drawn, remain in a player's hand until cleanup phase when they are discarded. Doing so ticks up the terror level, and when a threshold is reached, an event card is drawn and the players are punished. The terror level is then reset. The game ends when a player defeats 6 invaders, or the last event card is revealed which shows retreat. The player with the most earned points wins. The fantastic art helps push the players into the game. The dark fantasy aesthetic oozes from every card drawn, and players who enjoy such a style will no doubt find themselves immersed in the game. Notably, the invaders all look menacing, and a true threat to the kingdom the players are sworn to defend. The terror mechanic provides an interesting flavor to the game. The longer the players battle against the forces of evil, the more they will feel the influence and struggle as terror cards are added to their deck. The cards will begin to feel like a true menace as they slow players down in the final push of the game. More often, they are added to the leading players' decks, allowing players behind a chance to get a crucial invader kill. As with all deck builders, the vast potential for card combinations provides a large amount of replayability. 6 action cards and 6 defender cards are used in each game, allowing for a wide variety of setups and card combinations. If you are looking for a simple turn style that provides complex choices, Draconis Invasion is for you. The easy-to-follow A, B, C, D, E, F action system allows players to always remember potential actions while still allowing for meaningful choices. If you are looking for a game with fantastic art, Draconis Invasion is for you. The dark fantasy art makes every card feel alive and immerses players into the world. If you are looking for a deck builder that offers an interesting action shift, Draconis Invasion is for you. Due to the fact that defender cards need to be paid for, players will feel a dynamic shift in the middle of the game that will carry them through the remainder of it. If you are looking for a game that keeps all players fighting, Draconis Invasion is for you. Due to many smartly designed catch-up systems, players will always feel like they have a chance of coming out victorious. Draconis Invasion is a challenging deck builder with great art and a large variety of action potential. Players will feel the flavor of building up an army to fight the evil attacking their kingdom. As the battle rages on, players will also feel that evil is fighting back, the struggle of the battlefield weighing down on them, making every strike harder than the last. Interesting shifts in gameplay provide an engaging twist on usual deck builders, and building a tightly tuned deck can be an addicting process. Hopefully, this has given you a better idea of what Draconis Invasion is, and if the game is for you. Keep your eyes peeled, as we'll be releasing a review to this game's expansion, Draconis Invasion Wrath. I'm Justin from Playing Board Games. Please consider liking and subscribing. We have more reviews and also great gameplay on our channel as well. Have a good one, and as always, GG's.